I sure hope we get eaten soon.
Last time, we introduced you to outrageous items like a pickle slushie and burger dippers, but the craziness doesn't stop there. There are still some way out there fast foods to tell you about. So we're back with part 2 of the top 15 most outrageous fast food items.
It's working! Crazy good.
KFC's Cheese Donut.
A dozen donuts for our albino visitors.
Sometimes sweet and savory foods become an unexpected match made in heaven. You know those classic combos like French fries and a chocolate milkshake? But KFC took this flavor combo to a whole new level when they decided to offer a cheese donut at their Indonesian restaurants.
It's so weird.
What exactly was this cheese donut, you ask? Well, it consisted of a classic donut, but instead of a sugary icing glaze with colorful sprinkles, it was sprinkled with shredded cheddar cheese. A strange-sounding combination? Definitely. But was it worth a try? Without a doubt, because you never know when an unexpected and, let's be honest, outrageous food combination will become a new favorite.
No man should be so poor he cannot pay for a donut.
Taco Bell's Cap'n Crunch Delights.
What if she says no Cap'n Crunch?
Taco Bell, delicious. Cap'n Crunch, always a good breakfast option. But Taco Bell and Cap'n Crunch infused together? That just might be getting too crazy. But for Taco Bell, it was worth a shot. The chain launched this collaboration in 2015, adding a mashup breakfast menu item that they dubbed Cap'n Crunch Delights. They consisted of a deep-fried strawberry-flavored pastry, roughly the size of a donut hole, with a Cap'n Crunch Crunchberry cereal coating a sweet and milky center. They made for a sweet addition to the breakfast menu that left customers drooling.
Delicious.
Unfortunately, this unexpected and delightful mashup didn't last long. They were a limited-time menu item, but in its short time on the menu, these sweet, bright pink gems won over many and earned fans for life.
Cap'n Crunch cereal is a cool part of this balanced breakfast.
Crunchitize me, Cap'n.
McDonald's Mashed Potato Burger.
Tonight's potatoes will be both mashed, with lumps, and in the form of tots.
There's an undeniable allure to the unexpected, especially when it comes to food. Mashed potatoes and a burger might not be the first combination that comes to mind, but in 2012, McDonald's unveiled the mashed potato burger to their menu in China, proving that unconventional can also be delicious.
It's too dope. I can't cope.
This intriguing sandwich featured the iconic McDonald's sesame seed bun, lettuce, 2 beef patties, and a generous serving of mashed potatoes. And for the bacon aficionados among us, there was a version with crispy bacon. Sure, the combo of burgers and mashed potatoes is unexpected, but it sounds simple and delicious, which leads to the question, why wasn't this flavor combo tried out sooner? Oh, and will it ever grace McDonald's menus outside of China? One can only hope.
Etc. Mashed potatoes!
First time here? Well, you don't need to be as outrageous as any of these menu items to hit that subscribe button, so go ahead and smash it. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Pizza Hut's Kit Kat Pops.
What's your favorite part of a Kit Kat bar?
If you've ever pondered the wild world of fast food and wondered, if deep-fried Mars bars can be a thing, why not deep-fried Kit Kats? Well, your culinary dreams came true when Pizza Hut rolled out its delightful creation, Kit Kat Pops.
That sounds delightful.
Imagine sweet pizza dough wrapped lovingly around a miniature Kit Kat bar, creating an irresistible, indulgent treat bound to tickle your taste buds. However, there's a twist. These delectable little bites were regrettably exclusive to the Middle East. For those of us residing outside this Kit Kat wonderland, all we could do was daydream about sinking our teeth into this scrumptious sensation, because you never know when this fried, chocolatey delight might make its triumphant global debut.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Dunkin' Donuts Dry Pork and Seaweed Donut.
Dunkin is very advanced. Science, algebra.
In the realm of donuts, where creativity knows no bounds, Dunkin' Donuts once again pushed the envelope, this time in its Chinese locations. Imagine unveiling this audacious creation, the Dry Pork and Seaweed Donut. Now, if you were picturing a sweet, glazed donut adorned with pork and seaweed, rest assured it was a different experience altogether. This wasn't your usual sugary confection. The entire donut was a savory affair, from the dough to the toppings.
That's good pork.
So while it might still strike some as an unconventional flavor pairing, it's essential to appreciate the cultural context. This fusion of global flavors showcases the ever-evolving nature of fast food, where local tastes and culinary traditions can lead to creations that defy our expectations, challenging our palates and expanding our culinary horizons. So maybe, just maybe, this donut flavor isn't quite as outrageous as it first sounds.
I think I got replaced.
Burger King's Mac and Cheetos.
Want a snack without getting cheesy fingers?
Mac and cheese bites are no stranger to fast food menus. They're always a crowd pleaser and go-to for cheese lovers, which is everyone, right? But what if we told you Burger King went one step further with their mac and cheese bites by combining them with a salty snack food favorite, Cheetos? Well, that's just what BK did in 2016. These delightful bites were the classic mac and cheese bites, but they were prepared in a Cheeto shape and coated in Cheetos dust for a surprising and delightful combination. And for all you flamin' hot Cheetos fans out there, you'll be thrilled to hear they also offered a version with that flamin' hot Cheeto dust too. Unfortunately, these little oddball bites didn't make it onto Burger King's permanent menu. But who knows, maybe one day they'll make a joyous return.
They're called Cheetos for a reason.
KFC's Double Down Dog.
I want to double down.
Ever wondered what happens when a hot dog boldly takes a seat in a fried chicken bun? The answer is nothing short of outrageous. KFC unveiled this culinary adventure in 2015, which they christened the Double Down Dog. It's an ingenious twist on their iconic Double Down sandwich, where conventionality takes a back seat, and in lieu of a typical bread-based bun, succulent fried chicken fillets rise to the occasion.
Hot dog.
But here's the catch. Not everyone had the chance to savor the extraordinary Double Down Dog as it made its limited-time appearance in the Philippines. For the rest of the world, it remained a tantalizing tale of what might have been an elusive taste bud adventure reserved for a lucky few. But let's not lose hope, for the realm of fast food is a realm of perpetual innovation. Who's to say that one day the Double Down Dog might spread its crispy wings and land on KFC menus across the globe?
What is it? It's amazing.
Dunkin's Glazed Donut Breakfast Sandwich.
Since I was a little kid, I'd come here for breakfast.
Breakfast is often an iconic, sweet-savory duo with maple syrup slowly making its way across your plate to drench everything it touches in subtle flavor and satisfying sweetness. And Dunkin decided to take the sweet-savory breakfast combo to its menu in a whole new way in 2013. Instead of maple syrup-filled menu items, they created a glazed donut breakfast sandwich. Crazy? Maybe, but the donut giant decided to give it a try.
That sounds good.
In the middle of a perfectly sweet and glazed donut cut in half, Dunkin' Donuts piled on breakfast sandwich staples, egg and bacon. They created a breakfast sensation that married sweet and savory in a whole new way that didn't disappoint.
We're gonna get through this.
Burger King's Bacon Sundae.
It's only natural to make bacon for everybody and secretly hope that nobody wants it.
Adding bacon to desserts seemed to be at its height in the early 2010s, and many restaurants got in on the bacon-filled action, including Burger King. But Burger King's approach to this was a little bit different than you'd expect. They didn't add it to a donut or to a cupcake the way many in the culinary world did. No, they went in a whole other direction by debuting a bacon sundae.
How is that even possible?
I have no idea.
Yep, that's right, a bacon sundae. It was made with vanilla soft serve, chocolate sauce, and caramel sauce, and then it was all topped with smoked bacon. This item was definitely outrageous, but given the world's obsession with bacon in desserts at the time, it likely won over many.
Bacon just got a new best friend. Fun.
Buffalo Latte.
Hey, mice, pass me a buffalo wing.
Indulging in a morning latte is a cherished ritual for many, with visions of hot espresso, steamed milk, and perhaps a hint of mocha dancing through our heads. However, the thought of incorporating buffalo wing sauce into this cherished beverage might raise a few eyebrows. In 2017, Tim Hortons, known for its bold coffee innovations, took a daring step and introduced the Buffalo Latte to a select number of its U.S. restaurants.
That's innovation!
And yes, you guessed it, this unconventional concoction was primarily available in Buffalo, New York, home of buffalo wings. But Tim Hortons didn't stop at merely infusing buffalo sauce flavoring into the latte. They took it a step further by adorning this intriguing brew with a dollop of whipped cream and a sprinkling of buffalo seasoning. Whether this beverage was a genuine culinary creation or a cheeky publicity stunt, the fact remains that you could actually order a buffalo latte. Outrageous? Undoubtedly.
You didn't like it.
Pizza Hut's Cheeseburger Stuffed Crust.
With tons of toppings and cheese baked right into the crust.
Stuffed crust pizza is nothing new, but this pizza crust takes it to a whole new level. In 2012, Pizza Hut delivered a pizza crust stuffed not with mere cheese, but with an entire cheeseburger. Pizza Hut first added this item to its restaurants in the Middle East, but it didn't take long for it to extend its menu internationally.
Prestige. Worldwide.
Imagine the audacity of taking two beloved classics, pizza and the humble cheeseburger, and fusing them together into a gastronomic marvel that's truly larger than life. It's a wild concept that's almost too good to be true, yet did grace the menu at Pizza Hut. So you may be thinking, does it taste as good as it sounds? The answer is a resounding yes. This innovative creation is a harmonious fusion of flavors, a delightful clash of two iconic comfort foods that leave your taste buds utterly smitten.
It's unlike anything you've ever seen.
Carl's Jr.'s Pop-Tart Ice Cream Sandwich.
Friends, Pop-Tarts, pastry mates, lend me your ears.
When it comes to summer, nothing beats the timeless delight of ice cream sandwiches, and Carl's Jr.'s went to a whole new level by swapping out the conventional cookies for none other than strawberry Pop-Tarts. The result? A sweet concoction that effortlessly bridges the gap between childhood nostalgia and dessert indulgence. Imagine it, the familiar, comforting taste of those beloved Pop-Tarts now harmoniously embracing creamy ice cream.
Amazing.
But what could elevate this outlandish dessert to even greater heights, you might ask? The answer lies in heating up those Pop-Tarts, transforming the entire experience into a delectably messy, sugary adventure that will undoubtedly satisfy every sweet tooth's cravings. Unfortunately, we can no longer get our hands on these cold treats. But who knows, maybe one day they'll make a triumphant return.
Oh boy, we're going off the crust again.
Dunkin's Belgian Waffle Breakfast Sandwich.
Waffles and more waffles.
First came the ingenious donut breakfast sandwich, a delightful fusion of flavors that left us craving more. Then, in 2016, they took their breakfast game up a notch with the tantalizing Belgian waffle breakfast sandwich. Imagine two golden, fluffy waffles cradling a delectable ensemble of eggs, bacon, and cheese, coming together to create a mouth-watering masterpiece that made its debut just in time for National Waffle Day. Now that's what we call a celebration.
Let's celebrate!
Our only question surrounding this creation? Where's the maple syrup? Dunkin' Donuts has undoubtedly proven that when it comes to breakfast innovation, they're not afraid to think outside the cereal box. So, while we may have to add our own drizzle of syrup, one thing's for sure, this breakfast marvel is a real treat for the taste buds and a perfect way to start any day.
Waffles! And I thought the Waffle Fairy was just a bedtime story.
McDonald's Pumpkin Spice Fries.
Which means the entire universe will once again be losing its mind for pumpkin spice.
Like many fast food chains, McDonald's joined the pumpkin spice craze, just not in the way that one would have expected. In 2016, McDonald's started offering not a pumpkin spice latte, but instead pumpkin spice French fries. This weird and outrageous sweet and savory combination definitely piqued a lot of people's interest.
Everything is pumpkin spice.
How did McDonald's combine these two flavors from different realms of the culinary world? By dishing up their iconic French fries drizzled with chocolate and pumpkin sauce. The result was a Halloween-colored dish that tantalized the eyes and taste buds. This dish was released in Japan, but one can't help but wonder, would an American audience have taken to this dish? Who knows, maybe one day it'll pop up on McDonald's American menus and win over a whole new fan base for this sweet, savory, and outrageous dish.
That once a year for 2 or 3 months, we lose our f***ing mind over pumpkin spice.
KFC's Chizza.
Introducing the new KFC Chizza.
Yep, KFC is on the outrageous food list once again with their menu item dubbed the Chizza. You might be wondering, what on earth is a Chizza? It's the KFC marriage of chicken and pizza. This strange-sounding menu item consists of a piece of fried chicken topped with pizza sauce and mozzarella cheese.
What just happened?
It sounds pretty simple and a lot like chicken parm, so it must be good. The only problem? This item was only available at KFC locations in Asia. But who knows, maybe one day this chicken meets pizza creation might grace KFC's menu around the world.
It's better than pizza.
We're serving up great videos 24/7. Just tap or click, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell to join our notification squad.